All right, Captain Marvel. There's no discussion there. On to better things. So before I start, let's go ahead and start by putting the things that I haven't seen up here. So we're just gonna do this based on the order that it has listed. So I mean, I'm not gonna get too fancy with it. Literally just going through by the way it has it. Okay. Thor Ragnarok. Now, I think we all know where this one's going. Thor Ragnarok is S tier. I mean, you're talking about a grade A movie, Thor Ragnarok. This is Spider-Man No Way Home. This one's going S tier as well. If I'm being honest, it is, as many agree, is one of the, if not the best movie in the MCU as of right now. Age of Ultron. I love Age of Ultron. I don't think it gets the respect it needs. I think it's quite a bit better than Infinity War. I'm gonna put it in the same same playing field as Ant-Man. All right, Captain Marvel. There's no discussion there. On to better things. Now, Winter Soldier. This movie I find myself watching over and over and over again. It is up there with these three. It is an S tier movie. It is goated. Civil War. S tier movie. I find myself watching Captain America Civil War and Winter Soldier more than I think any MCU movie. Alright, next, Endgame. Now, Endgame's a little different, because do I want to go back and watch Endgame? Not really. I mean... ice down my throat. Oh my gosh. Do I love Endgame? Yes. Is it one of my favorite Marvel movies? Absolutely. And it is disrespectful to put it anywhere lower than B tier. It's not a mid movie. It's definitely not below mid. It is borderline S tier, I feel like. I'm going to put it S tier, and here's why. Although I understand that it is, how would you word this? I understand that, okay, I do not want to watch this movie necessarily all the time. It does not have the rewatchability, I guess, as these four movies do, but it did so much, not only for me, as far as, like, watching it in theaters, but also for, the whole world. I mean, do you guys remember on Google, if you hit, Thanos' little fingers, just like half the searches disappeared. So it's definitely one of the most revolutionary movies. I mean, it's the most like wide grossing. So Endgame has to be S tier. It just has to be. I do not like the CGI in Black Panther. I'm not a huge fan of the storyline. I just think that they kind of politicized Wakanda and maybe just I don't think I agree. A tier. I just don't think that I just don't love Black Panther as much as I would have, because growing up, having been born in Africa, like, I don't know, I always felt like I kind of vibe with Black Panther. And the movie, it wasn't incredible. It was not as good as a lot of people say it is. I went back and watched it not too long ago, and the CGI in certain spots is a little spotchy. And I also didn't like, this guy is supposed to be a gangster. Like, he's supposed to just absolutely dominate, and I feel like he didn't the way he should have. I think it's worse than these movies. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie as far as, like, it is. You can watch it and you can have a good time. I would not put it in the same category as Captain America. I don't even know if I put it in the same category as Homecoming and Iron Man 2. I'm gonna go ahead and put it C tier. I'm tempted to put it D tier. We'll see how the list develops. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Joe, let me know. Do you think it should go D, C, or do you think it should go higher? If you think it should go higher, I'm gonna have to cap you off. It's staying C tier. If you want to go D tier, we can go D tier. D tier? All right, you said it, Joe. Black Panther is D tier. All right, we got it. Hulk. I don't think Hulk is personally that bad. I know a lot of people think that Hulk is really a bad movie. I don't think it's that bad. My problem with Hulk, and my problem has always been this way with Hulk, is that I want. If I have the ability to get a date, should I hold the phone? Women of this generation seem to have lost the concept of dating. I asked several females in high school out on dates, and they mistook it for me asking them to be my girlfriend, and they told me no because of that. After which I clarified to them, me and you vibe, okay? I like you, I like you, you like me. I think you're cute, you think I'm cute. The date was like a preliminary action to see if we could mesh as a couple. And so when you are dating in high school, make sure you actually do that. You actually date. Go on dates. Get some one-on-one time, because going on actual dates is far different than seeing each other every day in school and calling each other boyfriend, girlfriend. Put Hulk, okay? Hulk is it's a movie that when you're watching all the Marvel movies, you watch it and you generally have an okay time. You usually don't love it, but you usually don't hate it. Oh my gosh, okay. It is not as good as any one of these movies, so it's automatically bumped down to D. Now then, was Shang-Chi better or worse than Hulk? I'm gonna put them. I think it's D tier. I don't think that Hulk is better, or I think it might be a little bit worse than Black Panther. I don't think Black Panther is better enough than Hulk to put it up in C tier. I think that's okay. WandaVision. I loved WandaVision. I thought it had great writing. I think the plot developed nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna put it B tier, to be honest. I think it was that good. I really enjoyed WandaVision. The only problem I have with WandaVision is they had written in Doctor Strange to be in the final episode, and then they wrote him out for a bunch of political reasons. So other than that, I like WandaVision. B tier. Okay, Loki. Ooh. What do you think about that, Joe? What do you think about putting Loki A tier, huh? B tier, really? Okay, question. Do you think WandaVision is better or worse than Loki? Because I think WandaVision is not worse, but I just think that Loki is better than WandaVision. Oh my gosh, hello. Yeah, you can pour that in here. Say hi to the chat. Okay. Get over here. Say hi to Joe. He's getting a date, babe. See, look, come on. Come tell him how proud you are of him.
Like another person date?
Yeah, like another person date.
Depends. Is
What?
she cute?
That's exactly what I said. Okay, the final one, Eternals. I'm gonna ignore the one guy and that one scene I didn't like. And I really enjoyed Eternals for the most part. There was a little bit of it that I really didn't like.
E tier.
Wrong. I think it's B tier.
What? I'm gonna have to watch it then.
I'm leaving.